you say you gained 60 pounds of water on a car ride here because you're sitting up? That's not reality. Do you have a medical degree I don't know about? Seriously? You telling me if you were able to move, you would eat better?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my 600-pound podcast. I'm Jen.
How y'all doing? I'm Jess. Girl, you did that all out of order. You're like, hi, everybody, this is this, and this is that, and this is this.
Okay, Renee, 53, Georgia, unknown, tattoo of
Get
clown.
out of here. Get out of here. I fucking hate you.
We're just getting right into it, everybody. We don't have time to dilly-dally.
No, we're not. I want to dilly-dally.
We got TV shows to watch. I am blasting through Big Love. I'm already in the middle of season 2.
Stop it.
That's all I've been watching.
Okay. You've been watching Big Love. I've been reading fanfiction. It's mental illness.
It's an overflowing
Okay,
trash.
before we started recording, I was literally just saying to Jen, you know when you read like a fanfic and like you're like if they okay, I've been reading a lot of AUs, which is alternate universe, which is like the characters but in different settings.
Everybody it's like, I don't know what that is. I have a job. But explain that to me.
Fuck off.
That's my favorite
Okay.
new saying.
I hate you so much. But like, okay. Like if they change the names, this could be a book I picked off the bookshelf at Barnes & Noble.
From the New York Times.
This is New York Times bestseller, y'all. You know what? I'm going to make a bookmark category on my AO3 account. And it's going to be books that should be on the NYT's bestseller list.
I mean, if they changed the names, it probably could, because everybody and their fucking mother have been on that New York Times bestseller.
I think Christine Woolley Brown is on it, right?
Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's how you know it's not credible. She's able to get on there.
Hold on, now I gotta see if she actually, if this is a New York Times bestseller list.
See if, what was the catfish's name? See if she's on there too. What was it? Almost Married was her book name or something?
Yes, Jackie Overton.
Jackie Overton.
What was the Samuel Jacob Jackie Cooper?
Whatever.
Something.
It's so stupid.
Oh my God, Sister Wife, the memoir by Christine Brown Woolley is a New York Times bestseller.
They let everybody on there.
They just let everybody on there.
They're just letting anybody get on there. But you know, the Dr. Now's diet is not on there.
No, I don't think it is. No,
that diet was awful.
Yeah. Absolutely not. For those of you interested, we did this in the Patreon episode last week, but I officially have a copy of The Scale Does Not Lie, People Do by Dr. Now. We read some snippets in our last Patreon episode where we covered Anne Jeanette.
Yeah, it was. That was her Where Are They Now?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Yes, Where Are They Now? Anne Jeanette's episode. And I read a little bit of the book, and I think we're going to do like a fun like read, but also we're gonna try some of his amazing recipes.
Yeah, they look really good. I love three-way food. I don't know.
You can get onions 3 ways. I also love cooked spinach mixed in with a little bit of yogurt.
Of course, with onion powder. It's
Of
delish.
course, and garlic powder. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I think we should make a video of us trying them out.
Absolutely, we will. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, so back to the point of this episode. We're doing season 6, episode 11. Renee,
she is. Okay, well, wait. When did this air?
This first aired March 21st, 2018. She is from Valdosta, Georgia.
Valdosta, Georgia?
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Weight unknown. She's 53 years old. First thing I saw was that lovely clown tattoo on her arm.
I was going to say, first thing I saw was her gooch blurred.
Oh, I didn't even, the clown won me over.
Not going to lie, I thought it was Ernie from Sesame Street at first. I was like, is that Ernie? But then looking closer, it's like a clown. Girl, that tattoo is botched.
I know, I'm sorry. But get your money back. It's probably too late, but also...
Definitely too late.
Do you think she had that drawn up, or she just walked in and flipped a book and that was in a book?
Oh God, I hope not.
Who would?
Oh God, I don't know, man.
I don't know. How do they do
It's like
things
a
down there?
Ernie clown. It's botched.
It's like a
man.
mall clown.
Ugh. Oh my God, do you remember the clown at the mall when we were kids?
Yeah. Okay. This pisses me off. She was able to have a 25-year career as a mall clown and probably able to sustain herself. And people nowadays have normal jobs and can't. System's broken.
The system is broken. How can the local mall clown have a thriving career for 25 years as the local mall clown?
I mean, I get that she supported herself. I don't know.
I know she had kids.
And yet, there's people out here who can't support
I can't afford kids.
Yeah. System's broken.
System's broken, guys. You know what? I joke all the time that my work uniform is a clown outfit.
Yeah.
Because, getting paid shit to do all this shit.
Yeah.
But, man, you know what? If I could go back in time, I'd be a mall clown. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck
Balloons. Red nose.
Oh,
I don't know.
God.
Jamba Juice every day.
The Jamba. Oh, you probably get discounts.
Oh, yeah. You probably get free stuff.
Maybe that's why Renee got that tattoo. She's like, you know what? This represents something.
It represents, I don't know. I can't think on my feet.
Careers. A job.
A
stable job.
This represents a stable job to pull me through life. Okay. So, she wakes up in bed. I don't like her tie-dye dress. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. I'm not a fan either. I do love the throwback of the tube TV in her room.
Yes, I did like that.
Wow. Throwback. She has blankets on the mattress. Like, looks nice. No curtains, though, on the TV. On the TV. No curtains on the window.
Can't win them all.
So, can't win them all. So she uses her walker to get up and go to the bathroom. She can barely fit through the bathroom door. And I'm like, no, bathroom door's got to be wider. Sorry. It's ridiculous. She says she is scared of falling. But we do see a curtain in the bathroom window. She's got one of the shower curtains on the bathroom window.
I hate that people have like their window in their shower.
Why?
Weird. Why? I've seen that before in like other houses, and I'm like, why was this a choice?
Why?
Who
Both of our
this?
grandparents' houses had windows in the bathroom.
It's that 1950s, right after the war. They're coming back. They're like, everybody wants to be a little freaky. I don't know, that shell shock. They weren't thinking right, and they all went and put windows in their bathroom, their showers.
Stop it. Ew.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's fucking weird. No, absolutely no. No windows in the bathroom, please. Stop it. I hate it. So we meet her daughter, Monique. And Monique is here to help her shower. So Renee sits in the shower. Monique washes her lower legs, her back. The toilet is weirdly close to the shower too.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
I did. It freaked me out a
little.
little bit. Oh, you could shave your legs while peeing on the toilet.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
for the busy people.
Yeah. I gotta say, this might be fucked up, but I don't know. But her boobs looked fucking crazy this
whole time. I don't think we've ever gone to Lane Bryant. Is that what sells bras? I don't know.
Her boobs look crazy.
I really don't think I mean, it's whatever. It's fine. But yeah.
Ouch. That's all I have to say is ouch.
I know. How do your back not hurt? How?
Oh, man. I don't know how she does anything.
I don't know,
with
man.
Those things swanging.
Women get reductions for weight. I don't know.
Less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How is she functioning? It just seems like your back would be killing you daily. I can't. Your lower back pain. Ooh.
Oh. I can't imagine. Oh, God. My back is just hurting just thinking about it. My boobs are nowhere near that big.
Jesus.
Nowhere near.
That poor woman.
Oh, God. So after her shower, her daughter Monique helps her get dressed. And this is when we go over her backstory. So Renee explains, growing up, she was the outcast in her family. And I'm like, oh, everybody says that, whatever. No, she literally was the outcast. So she has a different dad than all of her siblings.
Oh.
Apparently, her mom had an affair with her mom's best friend's husband.
This mom is a piece of work. How do you do that
of work
to your best friend?
That is so fucked up.
Right?
With your best friend's husband? No.
Ugh.
That is breaking girl code. Completely annihilating girl code.
Right? And then to take it out on that child. She's like, yeah, I feel like my mom never loved me.
Oh. Like, it's not her fault. Mom screwed up.
I know. That's so
So it's so fucked up. So when she was 5, her grandmother used food to help comfort her. She says some of her favorite memories was her and her grandma in bed together, and they would read and eat ginger snaps together in bed.
That's cute.
That's cute. I just remember that reminding me of that time you and me spent the night at grandma's house.
Little Women.
And we watched Little Women in bed with her. And it was the Kirsten Dunst one. And I had so much anxiety from that scene when the one girl dropped her chalk homework in the snow. And then she got her ass beat.
That's scary. I remember looking at the clock and it was midnight and I was terrified. Because she just got her knuckles smashed by the nun. I was so scared that night.
That's
that big old house too they had. That 1920s.
Oh my God, and the sad clown painting on the wall.
Terrified. That was my long night.
And grandma was just like, they just don't beat kids like they used to in school. Girl!
Are you crazy?
You crazy. And it's like, I remember asking grandma, like, she couldn't have explained herself.
Doesn't
No, beat her knuckles with a ruler till they're bloody. Grandma's like, serves her right. She shouldn't have dropped her homework.
Shouldn't have dropped it.
Christ. Okay. So back to Renee's story. When she was 9 years old, though, trigger warning, child sexual abuse. 9 years old, her stepdad molested her. The fucked up thing about it is her mom knew about it and actually witnessed it and did nothing.
Her mom.
Fuck this mom.
Yeah, piece of work. I don't know what. Look, you're the one that fucked up and had an affair, had your daughter. How is this any of her, fault?
Right.
I don't know. What is her issue? This is mom's issue.
She hates herself. The mom hates herself. That's why.
God, what a piece of work, dude.
A piece of fucking work. Jesus Christ, bitch. Renee didn't ask to be here.
Right.
Jesus Christ. Whore. Fucking bitch.
Mom does nothing.
Of course not. So when she was 11 years old, of course, after this, she used food to cope. So at 11 years old, she was around 200 pounds. This led to being bullied in school. By age 14, the abuse did stop when her stepdad left her mom. And then she says by junior high, she loved her size. She was like, I was a curvy queen. We love the positivity here. But then she says, oh, I loved the attention I got from boys. And I was like, oh, no. Oh, no.
No, it's not good. You're she was only 15 and she said she got pregnant and she ended up dropping out of high school to have her daughter. And then she was about 300 pounds by this point. After her daughter was born, though, her and the guy got married. I guess they were super young, 16 and got married.
That's crazy.
Too young.
I mean, I think you can get married at 16 in most states.
Yeah.
I think.
With a permission or something.
Probably.
She said things were good for a while, but they had a second child and then her husband started to abuse her. She says she would have black eyes. He ended up breaking her nose at one point.
Oh my
God. It was so bad she had to have an operation done. And then
throw the whole man away.
Yeah, by mid-20s, she was about 400 pounds, and then she finally they divorced, thank God. They did have 4 children together, though.
Wow.
It's wild.
4. So, yeah, by her mid-20s, she was 400 pounds, divorced, single mother of 4 children. Then she says she had 2 more children with different men. She had 2 boyfriends, one child with each guy. And by the time she was pregnant with her 6th child, she was over 400 pounds. She said to make ends meet, she worked at several different factory jobs. And this is when we meet her daughter, Lanika. And Lanika says, yeah, my mom worked really hard. She was a devoted mom. She was always working. And she provided everything for all 6 of her kids. By her 30s, Renee was 450 pounds. And then, unfortunately, she was injured in a car accident while she was also working in a sewing factory. And I'm like, what the fuck is a sewing factory?
Yeah, in the
what
U.S.
year was this?
What year is this?
Is this the 1800s?
Sewing factory.
Factories.
Sewing factory in the South? In what, the 90s? That can't be right.
That had to have been the 90s.
Yeah, what? No, I guess that makes sense. Maybe like a local boutique making clothes.
Girl.
Were clothes
or
still
is
made?
it like
I don't know. In the US by then? I have no clue.
Oh, I have no idea.
But she
Or is it like the people that make all the clothes?
every single item of clothing. She
I don't know.
She injured her back so bad from the car accident, so she wasn't really able to work, so she ended up losing her job. And she's like, I needed to make money, like I need to work to provide. And then she's like, and then I discovered the internet. And I was like, oh no, she discovered the internet.
She discovered the internet? Okay, Bill Gates.
Okay, Queen. I didn't know you did.
Okay, Queen. She discovered the internet.
Wow.
Wow.
She's like, I found men there that liked big women, and she found a community. She found the feeder community.
I knew it.
And she explains that men would pay her to eat while they would watch. And what, like fucking 240p? What is this, the 90s? Like, how bad were these videos? Like,
I would love to know. As she's talking, they show these glamour shots of her, like posing with the food, and I'm like, okay, this is season 6, right? So this is before Samantha.
Oh yeah,
in season 9, because she was also, but also we saw her videos. We did not see Renee's videos. No. And then Renee introduces us to a new term. Not only was she being a feedie for feeders, she was also squashing. And I'm like, what the fuck is squashing? Literally, when she said that, all I can think of was that episode of Rick and Morty with Squanchy.
Oh,
I'm squanching here.
Thank God she gave us a definition, because I also had no idea what that was.
Yeah.
I'm like, squashing.
So squashing is when someone pays you to sit on them, like, and suffocate them with your large body.
With your body. She's like, it's a way to lose control. You know what? You could drive your car and just take your hands off the wheels. Is that the same thing? You don't need to do this.
Is this like a BDSM thing?
Maybe.
Like, you go to like a dominatrix and she ties you up, she chokes you, she whips you, beats you, whatever, steps on your balls with her high-heeled shoe.
Gross.
Like...
Dude, sometimes I want to I feel like there's so many easy ways to trick men into giving you money. Like, oh, this is ridiculous. Yeah. The stuff they'll pay for. Like,
the stuff men will pay for.
This is weird.
This is fucking crazy. So as she's talking, there's this shot of her on the beach in this like super tiny, bright pink bikini. You can't even see the bottom of the bikini. You can barely make out the tiny little triangles, and her entire boobs are completely blurred. She's sitting, and her boobs are like on her knees.
Who took these photos?
That's what I want to know.
Because they are very like suggestive.
Very suggestive.
And you're,
so,
who's taking these?
Her squashies. Because if she's the squasher, then they must be the squashies.
The squashies.
Just like if they're the feeders, she's the feedie.
Of course.
You know?
Of course.
Of course. So at 45 years old, she was 500 pounds. She said her health had fallen apart. At this point, she was living alone. She was losing her balance. She was falling. She would have to call EMTs to help her off of the floor. And she was unable to take care of herself. As she says this, we get this photo of her standing in the room, looking a complete mess. All she's wearing is a bra. You can't see anything else. And she's standing. It looks like that meme Holly had sent of the oh my god, of the girl dressed as like up as the Teletubby.
Oh yeah,
where it's like
these are terrible.
Making that face.
Like, some of these photos.
These are terrible photos. Like she looks busted as hell in this picture, and I'm like, who did this? Who posted this? This is the picture it reminded me of. This one.
Yep, that one's actually pretty good. The Teletubby one.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, I don't.
Dude,
who
I
posted?
don't know. I feel bad.
Who did this?
I feel like they picked the worst photos of people to put on the show, and I don't
they
know.
do.
Do they give consent? Because I'd be like, no, don't put that on there. Like, don't show this.
No,
video.
I am sure Renee gave them some lovely photos of her and her children over the years, and instead they were like, nope, give us these ones, bitch.
Right?
They like snuck through all her photos and picked these ones. It's like, oh my gosh, who was it? The one woman whose mom was also 700 pounds, and they picked these disturbing photos of her mom.
Yeah.
It's like the Blair Witch Project.
I was like, no, I bet she had
photos.
Really nice photos of like her and her kids, and they picked the worst stuff.
This is bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. So she realized she was unable to take care of herself, and so she moved in with her two oldest children. She says her kids all provide various help for her. And looking at this house, the apartment they're in looks rough. Why the fuck is there a water heater in the kitchen right next to the stove?
I asked the same thing. I thought there was some, you can't have your water heater, like, I thought you couldn't have it, like, I don't know what I was thinking. You probably can.
I'm pretty sure Dad said it's illegal to have it, like.
I thought in a bedroom.
Yeah, in a bedroom,
but
I don't know. I feel like the kitchen.
The kitchen where like the stove is that right? That can't be right. I don't know.
It can't be right. So we'll have to ask.
I also don't like how barren this apartment is. Like, why do we have nothing?
It looks like
on the walls.
No, it looks like they just moved in. Just like this weekend.
There's nothing here. It's weird.
We're on day one.
And did you notice? I don't think they have any plates because they kept using the same white takeout containers as bowls.
Yes.
Weird.
Super weird. Something's not right. This just doesn't look right. I'm confused. I don't get it. I don't like it. None of this is making any sense. So we get the shot of Monique making breakfast for her mom. Monique's got like a ton of eggs, grits, 3 biscuits on like that fucking takeout container. And so she gives the takeout container full of the eggs, grits, and 3 dry ass giant biscuits. She gives it to her mom, and her mom's eating it. And I'm like, this can't be it.
Oh, did you see when she's like, oh, could I have some juice and sugar?
Oh,
that was weird.
Is she going to put the sugar like in the grits?
She gave her a whole bag of granulated sugar and she starts pouring it in the grits. And I was like, what is that? What are we doing?
Usually I've seen people take like a pinch of sugar, like a literal pinch, your pointer finger and your thumb, and just
sprinkle it in.
You know,
the whole bag.
Yeah.
She was pouring a decent amount in there. And I was like, that's different.
Girl, no.
Oh
no.
But yeah, the meal wasn't like huge.
No, which I was like, this can't be everything.
But she mentions
can't be it.
That her day consists of watching TV, waiting around, waiting for the kids to bring her food. She likes to look out the window and she likes to watch the grandkids play because her window is right by like the driveway, so she'll watch them play outside. That's sad.
She watches her grandkids through the window.
She can't sit outside.
That's
with them.
so sad. Dude, she can barely move.
I know.
She's just in bed all day. This is crazy.
So we see her son Brent is here, and he brings even more food for her. He brings a bunch of fried food. He does worry about her, and he gets frustrated with her because like it's hard to support her. He said he's lost jobs because he had to be there to like take care of her before.
Jesus.
I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god. She's got 6 kids though.
Well, I think some are younger. I think
there's no way.
I mean, like,
she had all of her kids by the time she was 30.
Okay, 30 to 40. So yeah, I guess the youngest would be like in their early 20s.
Yeah,
that's true.
She's 53.
That's true.
Like, sorry, no excuse here, but I mean, she does have a lot of grandkids, so maybe they're busy with their own children. I don't know. But Brent, her son, says he ends up picking up food for her 6 to 7 times a week.
Wow.
Whew. And so Renee just sits in the bed and eats and watches the tube TV. That's her life.
So now we move into month 1. She has made an appointment with Dr. Now, and she is going to travel to Houston to meet him. It's only about a 12-hour drive from Georgia, so they really want to do it without stopping. She's really nervous because she has not been on the road like this in a long time. Oof. Monique is going to drive her with her fiance Paul and her daughter. Paul.
Paul. Did you see his shirt?
No, I was too busy looking at his face.
Oh, he was wearing an Obama shirt.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice.
It was like a blinged out shirt. It was like had glitter on it and shit. And I was like, what the fuck kind of shirt is this? Like, okay, girl.
I was more concerned with how old he was.
Yes. Now, see, I did not see his face here. And I was a little taken aback when I saw him later in the episode because I was like, who is this old gentleman?
Yeah, he's quite old. And Monique is
compared to Monique.
Young.
Well, Monique is one of her older children.
No.
And if she's 53, she had her at 16. What's 53 minus 16? Hold on.
Okay, quick math.
Bust out the calculator. 53 minus 16.
Is she 30?
37.
She's a young 37. Oh. But that
good for her.
That man looked 60 years old.
Busted.
I'm sorry. And it concerns me that she has such a young daughter.
Oh, I know.
I don't know. It's weird. It's something. I don't know. Maybe
I don't trust men.
He's probably fine. I don't know. I was alarmed. I was like, who's this older man?
I was alarmed.
So they are going to be driving to Houston, the 4 of them, but they have a small, like, 4-door car. So it's not like a bigger car. So she is sitting in the front seat, Renee. She's pretty cramped in there. 2 hours into the drive, she's already in pain. Her back is killing her. She's not able to get comfortable at all. And they stop to get some fast food, and she can just like stick her legs out of the car to like stretch them.
Yeah.
And then 7 hours later, after that, they stop for the night. They're in Texas, but like they're stopping at a hotel because she like just can't do it anymore. She's having trouble catching her breath. So they just get to the hotel for the night, and nothing really happens. And then the next day, back on the road, Paul is now driving, and she is like struggling. She feels way worse than before. She's like, she can't breathe. She's like, I'm so lightheaded. Like, I feel like I can't get any oxygen. So they actually, thank God, they end up calling Dr. Now.
Yes, thank God. Monique calls Dr. Now, and oh my God, Renee is just like, I want to see a doctor to put some oxygen in my body. I don't want to die in this car. So Monique is calling Dr. Now and is like, we're 30 miles out of Houston. Dr. Now, I need some breathing treatments. And so he's like, okay, you know what? Go to St. Joseph's ER and I'll meet you there. So they get to the hospital, and then shortly after they arrive, Dr. Now also arrives.
Yeah, they do tests on her. They say nothing's really wrong. Her body is in bad shape, though.
Oof.
Oh, and this is when he's like, this is why we wanted you to go get medical testing before you drove here, but you skipped it. And it's like, okay, that's annoying.
Eunan.
Like, she should not have skipped, obviously, but I hate when people are like, you should have done what I told you. I don't know. It's annoying.
That's victim blaming.
Yeah.
I do like, though, how Dr. Now did come in and he's like, I have good news and bad news.
I have good and bad.
And he's like, good news is there's nothing immediately life-threatening, but the bad news is you're in really bad shape and won't survive much longer.
Oh my god.
Which is it? Which is it?
Which is it?
Jeez. He's like, one more day on the road would have pushed you to your limit.
Oh,
Like,
maybe.
bitch.
We don't know.
I don't know.
So
Dr. Now asks her about her eating habits, and she's like, well, I might snack a little bit. I love that.
I might snack just a touch.
Just a little bit. And I can't sleep at night, and I'm bored, so I eat. It's like, girl,
I was
more than that.
bored eating today.
Oh my God. That was, okay, yesterday I had a bagel for like a brunch. I had the bagel and a little bit of coffee. I don't know what the fuck I was reading my fan fiction and I blinked and it's hours later. I hadn't eaten since that one bagel.
Whoa.
I was so hungry. I was shaking and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta make some chicken nuggets. So I'm making chicken nuggets, heating them up. And then I eat like 2 or 3 Snickers bars of like the little Halloween candy Snickers, the little ones.
Yeah.
And then my husband's like, what are you doing? We're about to go get Korean barbecue. And I was like, I literally lost track of time.
Oh my god.
And so and I know, it was a hot mess.
Jesus.
I was a hot mess yesterday. It was great.
A mess.
It was great. I loved it. I love losing track of time like that. It was incredible. I felt like a skinny queen though when I was shaking so bad
You're like,
before I
turned
ate.
to the side. I'm like, you disappeared.
Oh my God, you can't see my waist anymore, guys.
Oh my god.
Christ.
So he talks about who's bringing you the food. She's like, the kids bring me the food. And like, let's check your weight. And they bring the scale in. She gets on. She is 631 pounds. Dr. Now is like, everything's going to change now. You're going to start exercising tomorrow.
That's why they call him Dr. Now.
Now. Everything's now.
Now.
He's like, I feel like her family is really disconnected and doesn't seem to realize how close to death she is. And then they like have a shot of like Monique and the kids and Paul kind of just like standing there. I'm like, well, they don't know what's going on. But apparently they just like, they dip. Because in month 2, we find out they dipped immediately. They just went home. They're like, okay, she's good. We're leaving. And they went back home.
That's crazy. So it's been a month. She's still at the hospital. She says, her family almost immediately went back home. She's been there alone. And Dr. Now is like, you know what? It's kind of nice that she's there alone because now there's no way for her to cheat on the diet.
True. That's true.
There's no enablers. There's no enablers around.
Nobody to bring her stuff.
No. So he does say when she first got there, she had a very high blood pressure. She was in early stage of kidney failure, heart failure, all these other organ failure problems. He does say she is resistant to exercising. And he's like, she needs to make progress on that shit. So she is going home today. And her son Brent is here. He is here to get her situated at her new apartment in Houston.
Yeah. She's staying. She's not going back to Georgia. She's going to stay in Houston.
Okay, girl.
Good for her. Because I don't think she can get that drive back.
No.
Dr. Now gives her a goal of 60 pounds in 2 months. And he wants to weigh her before she leaves. So she weighs in 583 pounds. She lost 48 pounds in that month.
Wow.
And so
that's amazing.
She got out of bed, walked maybe 3 steps over to the scale, and then got back in bed, and she is heavily breathing. And Dr. Now, he's like, you shouldn't be breathing like that from that little excursion. You got to work
especially
on that.
She lost 50 pounds basically in 1 month. That's fucking crazy.
I know.
That's 10 pounds a week, essentially.
Damn. And she was like struggling still.
Yeah. Sheesh. So her son Brent has an apartment set up for her, but unfortunately none of her children are willing to stay down there to live with her. So she is going to be on her own. So we are at month 3. She is at her new apartment. She's got her Paw Patrol pillow, blanket, whatever with her. She said her son Brent helped her get settled and then he went back to Georgia.
Aww.
She says she's doing well though. She's got her weights. she's working out in the bed and she's got her lotion
Mm-hmm.
she's using as a weight.
You gotta
And she's like,
do what you gotta do.
you know what? I applaud her. It could be worse. She's using the items she has.
Mm-hmm.
Good for her.
Some people use soup cans. She's got her lotion bottle.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
She thinks she's doing enough exercise on her own. So she's like, I don't need PT.
With the lotion bottle.
I don't need PT. I don't need those people. I got my own thing.
Yeah, she's I got my own thing. I'm doing it. Can I say, did you see her bed?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what was wrong.
Did you notice? Did you notice her bed was on top of cinder blocks?
I did notice that. I saw that. Cinda who?
Cinda who? You were supposed to respond, Cinda who?
Cinda who?
Cinda who?
Cinda who? Cinda blocks.
Cinda who? Oh, cinder blocks.
Is that even going to be safe?
Is that even going to be safe? Oh my god, that was from our first episode of the Asante Brothers saga.
When he
Oh my god.
breaks the bed.
God, that's incredible. What a great episode. So, Renee does say she has a personal care assistant that checks on her. She does struggle with boredom and not eating while she's bored. That is a struggle she is going through. And now we're at month 4.
Ooh.
All right.
Ooh, did you see the lovely decor in her apartment? She's got some red little rugs on the floor, but then on the wall we also have a lovely white rug on the wall.
It's not a rug, it's a tapestry.
I think it's a rug.
It's all the rage.
I think
It's all the rage. It's a tapestry.
like these kids didn't know what the hell they were doing setting this apartment up.
You know what? At least she's got something on the walls.
That's true.
Okay.
A lovely
That is
shag carpet on the wall.
Oh my god, it could be worse. It could be like a fucking Lee and Renna with the monkeys on the walls. Where they had those monkeys all laid out like Jesus on the cross, but it was a bunch of monkeys, like crucified monkeys on the wall. That was terrifying.
That was so terrifying. I don't know what that was about.
Good lord. So, or it could have been even worse. Her home could have been decorated like the cave in Jeepers Creepers.
With
You know,
skin.
Sistine Chapel full of bodies.
Yeah, or like we just did her episode with Jimmy, her boyfriend. Her Where Are They Now? Her place had a bunch of, was it Elvis? Or no, it was Laker stuff. Oh, what's her name? I can't remember her name. We just did her Where Are They Now?
Oh, yes. I know who you're talking
Jimmy.
about.
But
Yes.
yeah, she had a
Jimmy.
ton of Laker shit.
Yeah.
Where are we?
So we're at month 4. She is in her home, her new apartment, in the wheelchair. She's going to see Dr. Now today, and her son Brent came by to help her. I'm like, okay, they live, 12 hours away from Houston? And at first I was like, damn, did he drive all the way here? Did he fly here? Because I thought as he's walking her out, there's a taxi there. And I'm like, oh, why didn't he just use his car? Which makes me think, is he flying there?
He probably flew. That's a long drive.
That is,
I
goddamn.
know. But he starts to push her in the wheelchair, but she's like, no, my feet. Like, so he starts to drag her, and she's like, I'm losing my shoes. And then the next scene, her shoes are gone.
God, her feet are like, oh my god, ouch, city man. Her feet are dragging.
I know, in the
on
asphalt.
the gravel, on the asphalt.
To get to the
Christ Almighty,
Take my shoes, and then they're gone.
they're gone. he kicked them off. He was like, forget it. You don't need them.
You don't need 'em
You
while
don't
we're
need
going."
them. So they have like the van taxi.
This was so
And-
stupid. Because oh my god, it's a taxi. It's a van taxi, and I'm like, oh,
I know.
she has. Okay, so they try to get her into the back seat. She falls.
stupid.
Like she falls in between the back seat and the front seat, and she's in,
Yes.
she messes up her leg. She like falls on her leg.
Ow, my leg!
We get
It was
the-
like James K. all over again.
And she's like, call an ambulance. I'm stuck. I can't get up. There's like 3 men trying to get her out. They finally do get her back out. They get her in the wheelchair. And as the taxi drives away, that we see the very back has the wheelchair lift. Why didn't they just do that?
I don't know.
Are they?
They see she's in a fucking wheelchair.
It had the
What
lift
the hell?
on the back. What were we doing?
Well, in good news, she uses the wheelchair lift the rest of the episode.
You know what? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. I don't know.
But Brent is not having it. He is making like little comments the whole time. You can tell he is very frustrated. At one point he takes his jacket off and he throws his hoodie on the roof of the van. He's like trying to help his mom get out of the van and everything, and you can tell he is pissed. Mm-hmm. So when the taxi leaves, Renee's like, that's it, I'm going back to bed. Aww. And so he drags her in the wheelchair back into the house, and she's like, I think I twisted my leg. But she walks into the house and she walks to her bedroom and lays down on her stomach in bed.
So I don't know if it was that serious.
Right.
Yeah.
It's almost reminded me of that scene in one of the Asante episodes when Stevens and Steven Sr. went to Dr. Paradise. And Steven waited out in the car and he called an ambulance because that's when he had fallen off the golf cart earlier in the day. Right. He calls the ambulance and they got a neck brace on him.
That's right.
And the second Steven Sr. comes out, he's like, get that shit off.
Get that shit off.
You don't need it. He's like laid up in the car.
I'm not getting out.
With the neck brace.
It's so ridiculous. He's so annoying. Hypochondriac City. Get that shit off.
I can't. Get that off. Oh my gosh.
So, she goes back inside. She does end up missing her appointment, but she did call Dr. Now, let him know, and he sent the ambulance to go pick her up, and bring her to the hospital just to make sure everything's fine.
Yes.
He's like, I don't think her leg is the issue. I think she didn't want to come because she's been refusing physical therapy. And they did weigh her at the hospital and know that she has only lost 8 pounds in 2 months.
Oh my God, girl.
So Dr. Knott is like, what happened?
I can't believe
She's
her.
like, I got run over by a taxi. I got in a fight with a taxi. I was like, she got stuck in the taxi. He's like, I don't think there's anything really wrong. You can keep walking. And she's like, well, I'm in pain and I'm tired. And he's like, well, we're sending you physical therapy. You know, you're not really cooperating. And you're not walking. So he's like, this is what we're going to do. Yeah. We're going to send you to water aerobics 3 times a week. And if you skip one day, we're done. Dunzo.
We're dunzo, bitch. So, oh my God. I can't. I just can't. And I love, too, how she was like, I think I'm doing better. Like, girl, no, you're not. So she's going somewhere mysterious today. She's going to do some water aerobics. She's not excited about it, though, because her leg still hurts. Mm-hmm. So this is when we see Brent and his fiance, Hannah, is going with her. And then we get to the water aerobics place. Guess who we see? The same instructor from another episode named also named Hannah, the aerobics instructor, the one with the crazy high ponytail, but this time she's got like a high side pony braid.
That thing was like a horn. I'm like, how'd you get it up so high?
Yeah, how'd she get it up picture JoJo Siwa with her side pony, but if the pony was closer to the front of her face.
Like, imagine putting your hair in a braid, but the braid starts like where you would have a widow's peak.
Yes.
It was very like that. It was like a horn. It was an interesting choice. I wouldn't have done that, but to each their own. So Renee is like nervous at first. She gets into the water. She's like, I don't know if I like this. I'm tired. And then like within 5 seconds, she's like, oh, I think I'm getting the hang of it. So she's like doing the little workouts and she starts kicking and she's like, I feel like a rocket. And they're like, oh, they laugh. And it's like, it wasn't really funny, but whatever. She's having a good time. So she is, she made it work. She liked it. She enjoyed it. And,
yeah.
Well.
Okay. Can I, I gotta add, I'm so sorry. Her boobs looked insane in the water.
Don't look at them.
I'm sorry, but like, it literally was just like, they were, oh my God, it was like 2 giant floaties.
I don't think she had a bathing suit. Was she just wearing like clothes? I don't remember.
Yeah, she definitely was. I mean, I mean, I would too.
Just
you
like
know?
a t-shirt and
Just like a
pants.
t-shirt and shorts.
Oh, but she didn't have any kind of support.
No, there was no support. But you know what? I would also not care. But the way her boobs floated in that water, I was like, God damn.
Jeez.
Sorry. I'm sure that's inappropriate. I apologize.
But we are now moving to month 5.
All right, so we're now at month 5. And Brent is still at her apartment here. He has agreed to stay for 2 months.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, Brent. So he is here making her healthy meals. And Renee is like, my other kids are too busy.
Well,
I'm like,
well, I mean, that's hard.
It is, girl. Like, goddamn. They've probably got lives.
Kids.
Like, kids. Come on, girl.
Out of state. But Brent makes her some eggs. She's really glad he's there to help out. She's like, and she's talking about how she knows she has to hit her goal this time because it's her last chance. And that's kind of it. That was it.
Yeah.
So now, month 6, she is going back to this is actually the first time we're at the clinic. We're at Dr. Now's office for the first time this episode.
Wow. Finally made it.
Finally there. Brent is here. He's wheeling her in the wheelchair. She mentioned she hasn't been feeling very well the past few days. And so she had to lose 60 pounds. And she needs to be about 515 today. So she gets on the scale and weighs in at 567 pounds. She only lost 8 pounds for a total of 63.
I thought it was 569.
Mine said 567. Weird.
Oh,
I don't know.
Weird. I don't know. I watched this on Discovery Plus.
Me too. So you're probably right.
Oh, weird. Who knows? I don't know, man. It's either. Whatever. But she, again, lost 8 pounds in 1 month. Not the best look, girl. So, Dr. Now says to her, 8 pounds seems to be your limit on your own. And she's like, yeah, well, I have 0 energy. So he checks her pulse and her breathing. And he's like, why don't you call me when you feel this way? Well, I thought I was malnourished because of the diet. And he's like, no, you would have lost more weight if you were feeling malnourished.
Why do people think that? Like, I mean, I know you can be overweight and malnourished.
Of course.
But, like...
No, she was probably just lightly dizzy, like how I was Saturday when I only had a bagel.
Yeah.
And then, like, hours later, I was like, oh my God, I'm shaking. I'm so hungry. I'm so malnourished. Skinny queen.
But he's like, you can't, your body's really bad. You can't take any risks right now. Like, you're in kidney failure. Like, he's like, I'm really worried about her kidneys. So he's like, immediately, like, we're calling the hospital. We're getting you an ambulance now.
Oh my God, I forgot to mention, when she first walked into Dr. Now's, the taxi cab driver held the door open for her, and she said, it sounded like she was flirting with him, because she's like, I'll see you on my return trip home.
Ooh.
And then the ambulance picks her up, so she doesn't.
Ooh, I bet he was waiting out there.
Oh, do you think he made like a Craigslist misconnections ad?
I dropped you off at this strip mall. I come to you.
I come to you at this strip mall.
He's like, misconnections. I held the door open for you at the strip mall.
You said I was gonna pick you up. What happened? I miss you. I'm still thinking about you.
That's so funny.
I'm holding open the door to my heart.
That's so goofy.
So stupid. Oh God. So Dr. Now is like, all right, we're sending you to the hospital. You might be deteriorating. He's very concerned about her kidneys. And he said, they were very close to failure. Same with heart failure, all her other organs, blah, blah, blah. That was month 6.
And now we're at month 8. We are.
I'm like, what the hell?
What happened?
What happened?
She is at the hospital, and she has been here for a while because she is so close to heart failure and kidney failure. They had to keep her there and keep her on a controlled diet. So Dr. Now comes in. She's like, he asked her how she is. She says she's feeling okay. She has gotten down 100 pounds to 471 right now. So they were able to get her down by a lot.
That's fascinating.
From like a month or something, 2 months.
Yeah.
But they're gonna send her back home today, and Dr. Now says we're gonna give you 1 month to lose 30 pounds, and this is it. This is your last chance because you have only lost by yourself 16 pounds in 4 months. So he also wants her to start therapy, so he will set that up for her. And we are now the next scene, and we're back at her apartment, and she's actually looking forward to therapy. I feel like nobody says that ever.
Right. Like, wow. So the therapist is coming over today. We see the therapist through the window, through the blinds. It's Lola.
Lola's
yes,
here.
girl. Lola's here. So Lola comes in. Her eyebrows snatched.
She always looks so good.
Just kidding. They were drawn on. They were drawn on, though.
That's
Those
fine.
were not a real hair in sight, which is fine. They just look like
Too perfect.
I don't know. Two, yeah.
She had twins when she should have had sisters.
Yeah, that's exactly it. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
don't know.
No. But so Lola starts out the session and she's just basically asking her about all different types of abuse. Have you ever experienced this? Yes. Have you experienced this? Yes. Have you experienced this type of abuse? Yes. And so Renee then kind of explains each abuse that she's endured over her life. And she says, some days I like my face. Like when I look in the mirror, I like my face. Other days I don't. I see my mom in my face. And I'm like, oh,
that's sad.
oh, Renee. Oh my God.
She says even on her mom's deathbed, her mom neglected her. What a piece of work, dude. You would think
fuck her mom.
You're getting ready to go to the pearly gates, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna be mean to my daughter one last time. What a piece of
wow.
shit.
Bitch. Fuck that. That's horrible. Ugh.
She said
Renee doesn't deserve that.
no, and she said, "Oh yeah, my mom even attacked me with a hammer one time." What in the world?
It's like, girl, you're the one that slept with your best friend's husband.
Yeah.
Okay?
So,
Renee did not ask to be here.
no, so you can cool it, lady. Jesus.
Damn.
Aw.
Oh, that was really fucked up.
Yeah.
Poor Renee.
And Lola wants to give her some homework to just write about her life experiences with a twist to where she talks about how she came out on the other side stronger through each of her everything that happened to her.
Oh, I love that. That's
Yeah.
really sweet. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, all right. So we are now at month 9 and we are back at Dr. Now's. She's here by herself.
Yeah.
The taxi driver pushes her through to the waiting room. She's still in a wheelchair. And then, he like rolls her in, then he gets out of there real quick. And then the staff then pushes her through the doors to go have her way in. So in order to meet her goal, she should be below 441 pounds. So she gets on the scale and she currently weighs in at 442 pounds.
Wow.
She lost 29 pounds for a total loss of 189.
Good for her.
Good for her. Immediately, she's like, I'm worried about what Dr. Now is going to say because it's 1 pound off. And I'm like, okay, girl.
It's fine. It's 1.
You're going to be fine.
Yeah, it's 1 pound.
Like, it's probably all your clothing right now and whatever you had for lunch.
Honestly.
Like, you're fine. Please. So Dr. Now comes in and immediately he's like, bitch, you're approved. And she's like, get out of here. Are you serious? Is this April Fool's? It's not April.
So did you think he knew what she meant?
No,
He was like,
it's not April.
It's not April. It's like, okay.
I don't, I can't tell if he's like funny or if he genuinely, what do you mean? It's not April.
It's not April.
It's not April. Oh my God. So he schedules her for surgery for 1 month from now. He says when they get to the hospital, they're going to weigh her and they're also going to do a walking test with her.
Exciting.
And I'm like, oh,
they're gonna have her
fascinating. I don't
walk?
remember this walking test.
Okay, Tyra, we're going to have you walk. We're going to have you walk for us, please.
Walk the runway.
Um,
Walk, fashion baby.
So now we're at month 10. We're at the hospital.
Woo!
Surgery.
Hell yeah.
Scurvy. Surgery is tomorrow.
Scurvy?
Surgery is tomorrow. All of her test results look very good. She just has to show she can walk this hallway. He's like,
smart.
Dr. Nell's like, I need to also check your weight, but we have an issue. The scale is down the hallway. We're gonna have to have you walk there.
You sly dog.
Sneaky. So dumb.
Sneaky motherfucker. So she walks down the hallway. Good for her.
Very, very well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Dr. Now did this with Penny from season 2.
No, he didn't.
Where's my yellow brick road?
This is before he knew any better.
That's true. That was before. This is now. He's like, we're going to make these bitches walk. I ain't doing this shit again. So she weighs in, and 1 month ago, she was 442 pounds. A month later, she weighs in at 423 pounds for a 19-pound weight loss for a total loss of 208 pounds. Dr. Nell's like, hell yeah, girl. You're getting your surgery tomorrow.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So today is the day of surgery. Brent is here with Hannah. They visit with her before they go in.
His fiance, not the swimming aerobics instructor.
No, he left that.
Also named Hannah.
Yeah, can you imagine?
Her high pony in there. She'd be whipping people with it.
So they wheel in Renee for her surgery. Honestly, it's super fast. They pull her tummy out. It's really gross. But everything goes well.
Pull the stomach. Get the stomach out.
We're finished.
He does not play with it.
No playing.
He does not play with it. He does not blow it up.
Nothing.
And yeah, the surgery went really well. Things are going great. We're now at month 11. She's back at Dr. Now's a month later. Brent and Hannah are still here. It looks like they've been there the whole time taking care of her after surgery. She weighs in at 403 pounds. She lost 20 pounds this last month for a total loss of 228 pounds. And I think this is the first time she's had a family member here with her. And immediately Brent and Hannah are clapping. They're so excited for her.
Aw.
And then she walks down the hallway to room 5.
Yeah.
This is so exciting.
So Dr. Now, he's like, oh, you feeling any better? And she's like, I feel terrific. But it's like the most unenthusiastic, I feel terrific.
Yeah.
It's like, are you tired? Are you good? And he was like,
what's going on, girl?
And he says, when you arrived, you were in one of the worst shapes I've ever seen in my whole life. It's like, okay. Damn.
God damn. Damn.
But she's doing a lot better. He's like, in 1 year, you should be like 180 pounds. And he says that he's proud she has stuck with the program. And her son thanks Dr. Now. You know, they all thank him.
He's like, thank you for bringing my mom back.
Aww.
Oh, that was really cute.
That's really nice. And he's like, I'm just doing my job. So if you weren't getting paid, you wouldn't help her. Just kidding. No, but
Jen, stop it.
No, but
oh my gosh.
Yeah, they all thank him, and she's like, she says something that was kind of a little like, ooh. She's like, I'm glad my son is here. I wouldn't want anyone else to help share the accomplishments with than him. Ooh, the other kids.
That was wild. I was like, oh shit. Ooh, okay. What about her other 5 kids? Damn.
They're not here.
I mean, they got lives too.
I know.
You know? I mean, they got kids. You can't expect all 6 of them to be there. God damn. No one can take off work that long unless it's like, I don't know, you get FMLA leave at work.
Right.
I don't know. That's crazy. But then wouldn't you take turns? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I don't know.
So we are now at month 12. We have made it, everyone. Her current weight is 381 pounds. She has lost 42 pounds for a total of 250 pounds.
That's incredible. Good for her. So she's going somewhere with Brent and Hannah today. They're going to a bookstore.
Aww.
She's like, I can't remember the last time I went to a bookstore. It's been so long. I really missed it.
Aww.
And like, she's looking through the book. I don't know. I was trying to see what book she picked up.
I could
not tell ya. And then after the bookstore, she's back at her home and she's sitting outside her apartment journaling.
Aww. She's like,
oh, that's so nice.
she's sticking to journaling, she says, to deal for issues, her emotional problems. And it's such a lovely ending. And I was like, oh, that's so nice.
That's so nice. And then black screen. It's like the end of the episode. The credits are rolling. And the last, 2 seconds, black screen, white text. In loving memory, Renee Byron, 1964 to 2021.
I was like,
are you
kidding
fucking
me?
kidding me?
I was so upset.
I was so upset. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I feel like they've never done this with anyone else.
No, except maybe what's his name? Robert, who died in the middle of his episode.
Yeah, I'm like, what the heck? She passed. So she did pass away.
She died May 14th, 2021. This episode aired March of 2018.
Which is interesting that they added that at the end.
Right. And I'm like, what the hell?
So
she was doing so good.
I know. She did really well. Apparently, I think she passed from complications.
Guillain-Barre.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had Guillain-Barre syndrome, which is, I think, an autoimmune disorder.
And so she may have been complications of that. That's so sad.
Yeah. That's so sad. What the fuck, man? She was doing so good. Ugh. Man. She got the surgery. She lost weight. She looked amazing. That's fucking crazy.
Very sad.
So I did want to do some digging. And I did find Renee's Facebook page. She had posted. Okay. Oh, where was it? May 18th, 2016. She said, feeling annoyed. Really pissed that I don't have my Cheetos and Reese's. I get that. Hell yeah. Then she's posted pictures of Pizza Hut delivery with cookies. And then her pictures. Here's the bikini photo.
Ooh, whoa, okay.
On the beach.
Okay.
Okay, that's a lovely photo. And then, lordy. Then her profile picture. I'm going to try and describe this to you guys.
Oh, I mean, it's a lot of skin. It's not terrible, though.
Do you see this figure right here, Jen?
Oh, wait, what is that? I thought that was just like...
That's a person. There are 2 people in this photo.
That's a person? Are they in like one of those morph suits?
So the picture is of Renee, and she is on her side. She's wearing blue shorts and what looks like a white tank top. There is a figure laying next to her in all black. Looks like a full bodysuit, like with gloves and everything. And you see their arm across her. And this person is very small, very skinny.
If you hadn't have pointed that out, I thought that was like a blanket. That's really
Yeah, I
weird.
did too. Here's the arm, and here's his legs. His head is like this little tiny bump back here.
That's weird to make your profile.
Yeah,
Aww.
It's a little creepy. That's her profile picture. I assume this is one of the squashers.
Maybe. I found out that she has 28 grandkids.
Oh, damn. Good for her. That's
wild.
Amazing.
Well, she has 6 children,
Ugh.
28 grandkids.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Wow. That is very sad. Ugh.
Sorry
man,
for the
poor
downer.
Renee. I know, that was such a downer. I was rooting for her.
I know.
She was doing great. On Facebook, her job says model at BBW.
Okay.
And she studied at University of Street Life.
Oh, okay.
I love that.
I like that. All right. So
Good for Renee, though. She was doing amazing.
I think
Ugh.
for July.
July? Where are you?
I don't know. It's not April.
It is November,
I
Jennifer.
know. Okay, guys. Whoa. So for November, I think all we have left. Well, we have in Patreon, we have coming up Monday, the 24th, we have season 10, episode 13, Larry. And then Patreon, November 26th, we have Where Are They Now? Season 5, Episode 3, Lee and Renna. And then...
Oh, hell yeah. For the regular show, when you guys are finally listening to this, it's November 24th. I do have the December schedule listed for the regular show on Patreon, I think. So the first week of December, you guys will be listening to Season 10, Episode 13, Larry.
Yeah.
So that'll be good.
Okay. Exciting.
All right, guys. Well, if you're interested in more episodes, please join us on Patreon. We do 2 bonus episodes a month. They are Where Are They Now episodes. Also, I think we're going to start recording stuff hopefully soon this month of November 2025 with the Dr. Now book that I have in my possession now. So be on the lookout for that. Also on Patreon, we post the free episodes, the free show episodes a week early. So if you just can't wait, join our Patreon there. It's $5 a month. Again, you get episodes a week early, and then you also get 2 bonus episodes a month, and that's it.
Yeah.
Don't expect any more.
Sometimes we do post more, though.
When we feel like it. This is our hobby for us. We love reality TV. We love watching My 600-Pound Life. This is a fun hobby. We both do work 9-to-5 jobs, though.
Yeah, we do.
Draining.
All right, everybody. Have a great week.
Yes, and we will catch you guys on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of My 600-Pound Podcast. You can find us on Instagram at My 600-Pound Pod or Facebook on My 600-Pound Podcast discussion group. And don't forget to leave us a review on Apple and Spotify.